All right, welcome to We Chat Football, the channel where we chat football. And let me fix up this camera quick. Should I do that? Long time. But yeah, this week we'll be chatting about the season that's about to kick off. Season's about to kick off like real soon. So talking about that, we are gonna have the League Cup, not the League Cup, but the
Community Shield.
Community Shield. Thanks for catching up on that. The Community Shield kicking off this weekend. Um, we're gonna figure out if the Community Shield curse lives on, because the curse of the Community Shield is a massive one, where I think the last 10 winners of the Community Shield, only one of them win the Premier League in at the time of the Community Shield. So only like one team actually win the Community Shield since it's been kicking off. Looking into Manchester United, trying to figure out what's happening, why nobody's leaving. But they look like they build a new and improved front line, but nobody's going through the door. So we're going to take a look at that as well and stuff. We have Riddick, RJ in the place. Yeah, because you know how it go. We can't get the show off without that. So yeah.
All
How
right.
you been? How you been, brother? How you been? Haven't
You know,
haven't haven't jumped on a stream in a while, but we know the thing go.
it's not been that long. What? Last two stream, I think. But yeah, we give thanks. We're here. You know, last stream before the season start, I think, or we have one more we can do before.
Tomorrow morning. And not tomorrow morning, Sunday morning.
Ah,
And then we have Friday, but the other Friday stream is gonna be after the
the first game that
yeah,
kicked
after
off.
after the season opener. So the
Unless,
last the
unless
last
we can
official stream it's gonna
before
be
the
that
season
time.
start. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, welcome all to We Chat Football, where, as the host said, we chat football. So, what topic will I kick off with?
Ooh. The curse of the Community Shield. Let's start there. We can emphasize more on that on Sunday, but Sunday morning show. But we could just kick that off right now.
All
It's
right.
the curse of the Community Shield. What do you think? You think there's an actual curse?
Hmm. The winner of the Community Shield don't win the title.
Yeah.
Well, who won the Community Shield last year?
All right. Um, the Community Shield was won last year
Bayern,
by Manchester City.
and they didn't win the league.
Yeah.
All right. And who won it the season before?
Arsenal
Arsenal. And then City went on to win the Community Shield.
and City with
And went to win the Premier League. So,
yeah
who's the team that won the Community Shield and then,
win the league.
yeah,
That is none other than Manchester City.
mm-hmm.
What year?
Wait, hold up. So, during that three-peat that went on, United never win a Community Shield and then win the title.
You mean City?
No, United, because United did a three-peat before.
Yeah. I know. I said that's why I said the last 10 years. The last 10
Okay,
years.
that
So
is that is my bad. My hearing never
all right. So we are
worked.
going in at 25-26 season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the winner of the 15-16 Community Shield, Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
The winner of the 15-16 season,
Leicester.
Leicester City. The winner of the 16-17 Community Shield, Manchester United.
Mm.
16-17 Premier League, Chelsea.
Okay, so the curse is there. Can't we
Uh, yeah.
can't really
So the only time,
ignore that.
the only time a team win the Community Shield and go on to win the league in the last 10 years at 18-19.
Mm.
Yeah. 1920 Manchester City won the Community Shield, Liverpool won the league.
Mm-hmm.
And 24-25 was the last time Manchester City win the Community Shield again. So all of them four-peat, they never won the Community Shield.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So in that case, me want Liverpool to lose.
Well, we will see. It should be a decent game. Two teams that are in there right now looking to make a statement in their European journey as
Yeah.
well. So that should be good. See how serious both teams take this game, which I think is just another warm up before the full season kicks off. So
Yeah. So
let's see how it goes.
I should have thrown up my banner because I don't know why I don't have my banners up, but I should throw up my banner, and this is what I call it. It's the Arteta Cup.
Hmm.
So it's called the Arteta Cup because Arteta is the only manager I think that take it that count it as
A trophy.
um as trophies when adding to your legacy. But yeah, yeah, Delhi, what's up, broski?
Wagwan, wagwan.
There. What you up to, man?
There, you know.
Long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, brother.
True.
And you're joining the right stream because we are gonna talk about Manchester United this stream. Haven't speak about United in a minute, so only fear me get the two Manchester United fans on to talk about Manchester United. So yeah, you're gonna pick the perfect show for John. Now we are talking about the Community Shield. We are talking about the curse of the Community Shield. If I said the last 10 winners of the Community Shield, only one of them go on to win the title the current season, and it's only Manchester City. They only do it once. So, do you think Liverpool can break the curse?
For Liverpool,
Yeah, can break the curse this season with the Community Shield.
Mm,
uh, this season look very interesting. I have no comment.
Because again, if we can win if we beat Crystal Palace and we go on to win the Prem, would I break the curse of the team will retain after winning the Community Shield.
I personally don't think these teams are gonna take it serious. Not with the season how it's shaping up ahead. It's just another friendly game going in. We might say a few stars out here and there, and they get pulled off 45 minutes, 60 minutes into the game because Liverpool play again Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm not really thinking much into this game. It's like you Crystal Palace will pull out a decent team, maybe, but then again, it's like they're in Europe this season. They have bigger objectives as well. So
yeah, but for Crystal Palace, I feel like they're gonna take it a lot more serious than Liverpool, due to the fact that they might never know when they're gonna play in another Community Shield.
yeah,
So with that said, they might take it a lot more serious than Liverpool
yeah,
and
that's it.
stuff. But yeah, as Arteta said, it's a English Super Cup, so we see who are the Super Cup winners and stuff. But this again, this no count when we are count trophies. We don't really count the Community Shield. We kind of put the Community Shield to aside
Hmm.
because again, I don't think. Do you count the Community Shield as a part of your trophy haul?
No, it's just a glorified friendly to
No,
start the season. To
Yeah,
me,
that
it's
is
just a
no.
friendly.
yeah, because
Wagwan.
there is no real competition rules applied to the Community Shield.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah, for example, you can sub up to 11 players as soon as you pass five, which is no the subs you can use, it
Hmm.
becomes a friendly.
Yeah.
So that is FIFA rules. As soon as any game that you can sub over 5 players,
Mm-hmm.
it's classified as a friendly.
There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
As long as if they keep it under 5 subs, it's,
No. The competition rule itself is over that already. So that already
Okay.
turn it inner. a friendly.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It will be an interesting watch to see how both teams look for the season if they use this as a game, one last game to fine tune things, or just take it and let the players that want to be a part of the team show their skills and see if they have any. Why am I drawing a blank on words right now? See if they have any chance of being in the first team. Use this as their last tryout to impress the coaches.
Yeah, they can use it. They can use it as that. They can use it as the last tryout to impress the coaches and stuff like that. But yeah, we see because it's again, it's one of them where a lot of teams, as you rightfully put it, just look at this as what it is, a friendly, and that's it. Like it's the final game. They can get for test a new formation. They can get to see a few more players to see if them actually worth give a shot before the season actually start and stuff. Which, to be fair, like from our camp, we have a few we are look at,
Yeah,
and maybe them get a run out, maybe they don't. So we see how that go. And again, people, as you can see, there, that's our fantasy league on the right. So on the right over this side, you see that the fantasy is displaying. That's the league. That's the people in our league right now. It's a small league. It's like five. That's the code. If you want to join, it's WCF. That's what the league is called. We chat football. That's a code. Play some fantasy with us this year. Last year was good. Um, who ended up winning last year?
the usual suspect.
Ah, yes. And maybe somebody can beat Savage City because yeah, she's been kicking her ass for years now.
Yeah,
So maybe somebody can beat Savage City for once. But yeah, may I take it real serious this year? Real serious fantasy this year. Now gonna drop the ball like last year. Last year I just give up. But this year I take it real serious and see if we can pull off something this year. So we might touch back in a the season, the season coming up. We might talk more about expectations of the season and stuff like that. But since we have both on the year and we don't know how long we have before everything start go down the hill, is Manchester United. So far I think you are the only club who haven't sold anybody this season. The only
yeah.
people the only people leave the club Rashford on loan and Peep and wait one release.
Free agency. Yeah, contract.
Yes.
Yeah. Ronald. Yeah. Nobody is buying them because of the wages they have to pay, the price tag on them, the wages they have to pay. And as you can see, the only sellable asset right now, or the person that anybody would really want to take if they were negotiating, was Rashford, because
Well,
Garnacho is still in talks with Chelsea to go
well,
to go
that is
there.
that is not
Um,
true. The club turned down a very massive offer for Bruno.
Yeah, again, they wanted him to stay, they're keeping him. But everybody else is like nobody's leaving. They're trying to get Hudland to go to AC Milan, but he's adamant that he wants to stay.
I
So
mean, if he goes to AC Milan, he have to take a pay cut. Me would have stayed too.
yeah, but he said I want to stay on 5 feet place and don't mind the competition. So we'll see.
Yeah, me would have stayed. Me would have stayed as well. If
Not hearing much about what's happening with because I know they have a ton of them that want to leave. They're still, I don't know what's going on with Anthony, Sancho, Malasia. None of these guys are, they're still there. So we'll see if they, at the end of the transfer window, if they'll be integrated into the team or they'll just hung out to dry because that's going with 1 week left going into the season and you don't know where these guys are going if they're staying. It's really hard to say. The only person that seems like they might get a move is Garnacho, and that yet they still haven't started negotiations or anything on the club side. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Delhi, you ready? Quick question. Where you
No, a
see
small bit.
where is the United that finish this season? Delhi.
Ah, I'm not sure. We're not sure. We're not sure.
Personally, top 10 this season, yes, but in a Europa League spot, but that is it. Still not signings, yes. Still not convinced
Yeah, come on.
personally. We've had this conversation before where I stand. I would like the coach to prove me wrong, but so far, yes, you have the signings coming in, and you're still going off. I think what Baleba. So we'll see how it goes. I can only hope for the best. I don't have a lot of expectations going in, so
What
we'll see
what
how it goes.
what's the issue with with the signings?
No, nothing is wrong with the signings. Just like nothing was wrong with the signings that they brought in last season. It just didn't work because everybody was hating on Hodgland when there was nobody feeding him the ball. Sesko coming in only scored 4 more goals in the previous season than Hodgland when he came to United. So it's not for the same price tag. So there's not much of a difference there. We're just hoping that it works out again. So hopefully with Cunha and Mbuemo playing with him, he will have a support system that Hodgland didn't have because that's what Hodgland didn't have. So we'll see what how they play this season going forward, but I don't have my hopes up. That's just it. I see them in a European spot. Which one? I don't know. So we'll take it from there.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That's interesting still. But my view on Hodgland is that him not hungry. He wasn't hungry enough. So I hope Cesc gonna come with the same mentality. That's the thing.
Can't really say so when the man did they had the team the first season. I put out the effort even when him not score till him start.
No, not my.
But
I don't see the effort.
no,
Maybe you will see, but
yeah,
not for me.
I see the effort and I see the
To,
lack of
to,
efficiency from everybody else
to
providing
be
him.
to be
So
fair, from an outsider looking in, just from an outsider looking in, I believe Sazerski put up a better
Exactly,
put up a
exactly,
better effort for try for stake a claim in the squad over Highland.
okay.
exactly. I
That,
see
that,
that too.
that's just my look. The thing
I
is,
see that too.
this is the thing where like from an outsider looking in, and again, me look at the likes of a Highland and and realize that him back himself for the move when he made the move. Him did back himself. The problem is once him get to Manchester United, I feel like the weight of the shirt and the pressure and where the club is, it
Yeah,
it get to him. And
yeah,
not saying say he not try. I'm not saying say he not try, but there's something mentally that was there that kind of put him off in game. Where Zersky, on the other hand, when Zersky is on the field, I don't think the pressure of the shirt is a problem to Zersky. I just believe that it's just the manager not playing, not preferring Hoyland over Zersky, which I don't get.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
every time Zersky come on the field, Zersky cause problem.
He's a more link up player. He can link up.
Yeah,
Highland now, as soon as he get the ball, him lose it. Him don't know if he link up.
yeah. This season,
So
but just a quick question, just a look on the squad and hold on, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus Christ, with the 10, I'm gonna finish half and defender them yet. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 first team footballer registered on Premier League um, website to Manchester United.
Half of them not play.
Okay, out of the 30 something were registered. You
Mm.
have one, two, three. Me just a look on who are like
Sorry,
four, five, six. Just look on seven,
not sure.
8, 9, 10.
I don't remember too much.
So 11 players out of the 36. That is youth players.
Mm.
Yeah, that is a massive squad for one game a week.
Yep. A lot of them gonna go upon loan or get sold. A lot of them still there for that to happen.
The problem is right now, when we look at it, and this is something where I don't think a lot of people are talk about, is that one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. United have eight forward.
Mm-hmm.
And this eight not include when name we are coming.
Yeah, go.
So
Yeah,
in
go.
include Sesko. So yeah, it is interesting. My personal thing is that I believe the players them what the manager need in him squad, him already tell them who him need.
Mm.
Them are go play and everybody else are go hold under 21 or stay home.
Yep. So yeah, United going into this season, we'll see what happens. That's my stand. Would I want them to prove me wrong? Yes, but I have no expectation going into this season. Just hoping for the best.
Like personally speaking, if you
Yeah, come on.
if you guys pull out, because how much Beleba go for 100 mil?
Mm,
Because of that.
That's what. Yeah, because Brighton is not ready to sell him.
No, Brighton already said before by January say it's gonna take over 100 million to move Baliba out of the squad. Them
Mm,
already said that from before the season end.
yeah.
My thing is that, like, honestly speaking, 100 mil Baliba right now in a United position, show me say nothing that change at the club.
Yep.
80 million Sesko, show me say nothing that change at the club.
No, them just a buy player. There's no actual thought going into it. We want this player, we want us another striker. The one never work out. We're not really give him another chance. So we could buy the next flashiest thing to see if that will work.
My
Me,
thing
Yeah,
that's how I see.
it's a desperate thing.
my thing is this is that a front three for Manchester United next season, and this
But
is just
it
me looking
won't
in.
be a front three. I don't know why people talking
No,
say
no.
front three.
Okay. A front three. Why I say a front three? Me no understand. Well, the front three is gonna be two tens and a striker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where he's aiming at.
That's how Amarin play with two ten and a striker. My thing is this: you have Diallo play as a 10 already. You have Mbuemo can play as a 10, and you have Cunha can play as a 10. Both Mbuemo and Cunha can play as a striker as well. My thing would be is that run with a front line of Diallo, Cunha, and Mbuemo going in high season. The 80 on the drop would then drop on Sesko could have moved into to get in. Again, if I bid for Belly, but that means there is more money in the squad. And I still need a good goalkeeper. And I still need is it a right back and a left back? I would say we need.
Mm.
Right? I mean, Mazurari is there, Dalo is there, but once both of them out of the field, the drop off is deep. And you see, the coach not really rate them like that. Then you look at it and you go over and you say you need players in those positions. Then you go look again and say you need midfielders because you still have Casemiro in the team.
Apparently, he's a part of the coach's plan now.
I mean, if him decides him not leaving and the wages him depend, the coach have to have him in a plan. Where else the coach I go do? The coach can't do nothing else. You have that amount of wages, and in a plan, there's nothing else to do.
Yes, you
It's,
know.
the thing is that I would run Zersky again as a backup option,
Hmm?
or Highland, whichever one you don't want to have. There's still
Me
Anthony,
speak ahead
and
of you.
there's still Sancho.
Mm.
Sancho can play in one of the 10 positions.
Hmm.
Whether the manager is wanting to play in that position, yes or no, that is up to the manager. But Sancho can play on one of the 10 if if you can't move players on. This is the I'm gonna just call out some name, and these are the biggest problem you have at a club right now. Andre Onana, right? Malasia, Luke Shaw, Mason Mount, Bruno
Hmm.
Fernandez, Casemiro, Jaden Sancho, Rasmus Hoyland,
All right.
Zersky, and Anthony.
Wow.
Reason why them they're the biggest problems they have at the club is because those are the players who can't hit Manchester United standard of bringing them back to where they need to be. Most of all of them players, one, Mason Mount show up, I think, 2 times last season, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So his availability at the best ability and him not have it. Bruno Fernandez, and I will put this out right now. Bruno Fernandez shouldn't have played in one of the 10 position in a Manchester United. And the reason why I say if you not keep Bruno have to play in one of the 10 is that the best you get out of Bruno and when Bruno they're close to goal and he can get a shot in or he can get an assist in because he's very close to goal.
I've been telling you that for about 2 seasons now.
Yes, but Bruno's far away from goal is a problem. If you don't keep Bruno, Sesko gonna make sense. If you follow me. Casemiro again.
Before you go any further, no, you see why I say I have no expectations.
I have expectations because the reason why, at the end of the day, on have the devil pound a badge.
Mm.
And the badge mean say there's an expectations of where you guys have to finish. Because that is the club. On a build the name, on a build the brand. So the brand and the name have to match up. So my thing is this. That is where United, you have to look for United at is higher up the table and challenging for a European position. My thing is this is that we don't have a good coach. A lot of people say the coach bad. We don't have a really good coach. What we have is that we have a couple of people who just want money and then just try to get the most money out of the club and not trying to put the money in at the club.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is this is that I understand Newcastle going in for Sesko. I understand Arsenal going in for Sesko. I understand Gyökeres signing. I understand all of these signing. These are big money signing that will propel you guys up front. On the just turn around on the side Embuemo on the sign Konya. I believe that was the front line done for the remainder of the season on the focus on somewhere else. The
No, because
the the
I think say then can't miss up on one either Gyökeres or Sesko. They need to have one. They can't make nobody else help. So that's the type of that's why they signed him.
yeah.
Yeah, but
They were gonna sign one because you're not gonna tell me you sign Mbuemo and Cunha and then you're still gonna go around and sign another striker with the strikers that you already have at the club and nobody's moving. It's the same thing. It's like I can't afford for my competition to have both of them and I don't get one. That's the to me that's the Cisco signing. could have been left. You have a player, you brought a player that scored 20 goals last season, one that scored, how much did Cunha score? 12,
So
13.
no, no, Cunha scored 15 goals last season, and Burma scored 20. That's a
Or
35 Premier League goals on the bring
35
it.
goals, not 35 goals. And we have Bruno that can score. And so I don't understand the Sesko signing. But like I said, to me, everybody agreed.
So so
Striker,
so so um so basically you're saying the Cisco signing is not the coach thing, is
no.
the board itself.
Yep.
Listen,
Uh,
I believe it's a mix. I believe it's both. It's not the Sesko signing that for me is the problem. The Sesko signing for me is not much of the problem. Is a position on the side with other positions on the team we need addressing. If you're following me. So, for example, when I sign Sesko, when I sign a striker, when I sign a people say him good. Arsenal fan rate him highly, because of the link to the club. But at the end of the day, you guys need a goalkeeper. You desperately need a goalkeeper.
mhm.
You can't run out next season with Onana back in a goal,
But we will. That's exactly what's going to happen.
right? When you could have spent half of the money where you spent on Sesko and go buy a goalkeeper. I don't believe you guys need centre back because I just believe so you have enough that can formulate a good defense. Your defense, you have enough to formulate a good defense.
Mhm.
The other position on the field on the need for address. So going into the season on the need two number 10s, which on the pick up. The facts on the pick up two players that can play both number 10 and can play the 9. That is a massive coup for United. So therefore, we don't have to go back into the market and going to look at a 9 right away. We only need to do a fix the other part of the squad. But the fact is that Sesko become available. Yes, he's young. I want to buy him. The problem you guys have is that you have three young strikers. Again, as we put
Four.
it out, you
Oh,
have
three? Three? Three. Yeah, yeah. No,
three.
four. 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 Because you
What?
have this Chido Obi with them are bringing on the team as well. So
Okay,
four of them.
so you have four strikers and none of them are past 24.
Mm-hmm.
If United are look for a striker this market and we looking for a striker where I will go come in the squad and bring something to the squad on the sign Ali Watkins.
Why? I
No,
not
no,
go back that because it's not my play. That is not my play,
no, no.
especially
Me and
the
another
fact
year
that
play. The brother
that is
here.
an England-based player.
Yes.
This is an individual that has scored double digits in the Premier League over the last 4 seasons. What you
Yes.
talk about?
No, no. Me understand the Ali Watkins. Why not rate Ali Watkins? And maybe the same reason why me not rate Ali Watkins. He missed too much chances. Missed too much easy chances. Ali Watkins is just an English version of Darwin Nunes. However, what y'all get with Ali Watkins, bringing in Ali Watkins, and why me say a striker like Ali Watkins is the fact that the experience. Ali Watkins at 29. At least it will have the fundamentals as a striker where the young strikers can learn offer. If you follow me, I say
Still
having
no agree.
okay, but okay, buy another striker within the age group of between 28 to 30. You agree with that?
Not sure.
But you need experience because all of the striker don't have no experience.
Yeah,
Zersky,
but who is that experienced striker who would have go for at that age? Which
there's,
striker
there's
me
so
we could
much
have pick out?
there's so much I can get out
Who?
there.
Who?
If you give me a couple of minutes, we can find a few strikers out there for you. You can pick up that age
Yeah,
group.
yeah, when you find it, let me know because actually, uh,
That age group, you can pick up that will come in. It's not going to be a world class striker because guess what happened? Manchester United not in the position to get a world class striker.
Yeah, but what
However, you can pick up a player within that age group that will come in and score a bunch of goals for them. That is over the age. You could pick up a player like give me a second here, because again, may I look through the list and may I look on the names that is on the list. Because only linked to Nicholas Jackson. But Nicholas Jackson is a winger. Da, da, da. Yeah, Benjamin Sesko at 22. Would you take Jimenez at United?
Which Jimenez?
Raul.
Batman. Not gonna
see
first.
me I tell you,
No,
see me
may
I tell
I
you,
ask,
let the market there alone.
The
Young
only
young
individual,
striker, good for me.
what
the
about
only individual,
what about Ramos from PSG?
the only no, only the
You
only
must not a
striker,
chance.
the only striker that I would have taken was Osimhen, and that's
Okay, why didn't you guys sign Osherman then? Because I'm
no,
paying less.
no, no, in the club.
Because
We
okay,
just want me to them on the
okay,
outside and look in.
that's a good name right there. Can I completely forget about Osherman? Honestly, completely forget about
Osimhen is the only.
Okay, me couldn't.
Yeah.
That Osimhen is a good card. Me couldn't go against that card.
The
Osherman.
Osimhen is
Okay,
the only individual where I said you would have said yes, you're not gonna pick up. There's
and
nobody else.
and right there, sir. Right there, sir. Believe it, right there, sir. Osherman. Because my thing is this: is see another good shout. See another good shout here. Ivan Tony would that be a good shout as well. But
No, sir.
Well, he would no.
No.
Ivan Tony was on their list last season, and Ten Hag said no.
that is Ten Hag, one of a new coach.
Yeah,
However,
but
Yeah,
them
but the
now
new you know the
them
coach
now
wants him.
however,
nobody went in for him. Cause man, they saw they make money for go get him out and contract for come now. No,
however, you guys could have picked up Victor Osimhen on a loan, right? You could have picked him up on a loan, and with the option to buy next season.
I like
Uh,
we are talk like how we are running club.
no. I'm not. Okay, and I'm not talk for you. Say you for go do it, but you follow what me I said. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that could have been a signing because Napoli want him off in book, and him if him a come a United for a season, I say okay then we go no $10 million in a loan fee this season with a obligation to buy next season for an additional 55. You get a $65 million player. Well, show up on your books for next season pretty much.
Mm.
You know to press on PSR because that is a thing. Now you have a Victor Osimhen in your squad. You look upon it and say, okay, if Rasmus wants to stay or Zersky wants to stay, both of them are going to learn off of a proven goal scorer.
But that's not what they want. They want somebody with did a flash or name that are through around Europe for the last 2 seasons for coming to sell jersey again with the hopes that this time it works
But
out.
this is
That's it.
but this is why I'm saying if the club went like moved forward, if it actually was what people were saying, said the structure change and all this kind of
The
stuff.
structure, Ryan, the structure never changed. We said that. Me tell you that.
No, I know that. I am not saying I said. I'm just saying what people have been saying. That is what people. We can only go by what people have been saying. I am not a Manchester United fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. I see it. I understand why somebody put in 25, how much million for only 25%. If me see a business where I make money and me can make a quick flip on my money, would I put in that to get 25% as well and not try to buy the whole club out? I would have done the same as well. No, this is the other thing is that moving a little bit off from Manchester United and moving and even looking at Newcastle as um this comment says right here that Sesko should have gone to Newcastle. This goes for sure that Manchester United is still a massive club.
Yeah, that is what I'm going to say. Them still now view Newcastle over Manchester United regardless they're playing Champions League.
And
No,
and,
So
and this is why when everybody talk about this top four, top four, top four, top four is a myth. All of my club, Liverpool, This is the first season we qualify for Europe and spend so much money. Normally, all our money come in after we miss out on Europe. Or we miss out on this. Or this I got done. Manchester United, the same. Look at all of your big name players. All of your big name players come in after you miss out on Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sesko should have gone to Newcastle. But again, the thing is that we all have to look at is that the badge. The badge means something. The name means something. When you're Liverpool, when you're Manchester United, when you're Arsenal, the name means something. Chelsea the same. The problem is Manchester United owners only are trying to make a profit.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal owners are trying to make a profit, but in a different way than Manchester United players. No, Manchester United owners. As long as they're in a Champions League. Liverpool owners realize that if the more that we win, and the more money them getting as investment. Right now, the new Adidas deal, like dwarf the Nike deal. Like Liverpool new Adidas deal, that's the shirt. The kit drop while within a Asia, and the shirt and the long sleeve shirt sell out within a day. You can't get a long sleeve shirt to buy. May I wait on the third kit for drop because them a drop a green kit and me I tell her fully labor right in a green kit. Green kit nice, so that like we don't really do one for green, but the green kit nice. So I wait for the green kit for drop. But yeah, but in my theory is that I believe that the manager can get in a for challenge for a Europa League spot. That is my belief. No, this is 100% based on what happened behind the scenes. Now you have three strikers at your club that has not scored 20 goals in a season in their career.
Mm-hmm.
None of them have hit 20 goals in their career playing for Manchester United. Now, me understand to Manchester United in the mud. Me understand say it's not Alex Ferguson, Manchester United. I understand all of that. However, you're gone. You're there close to 200 million pound three striker. Highland never cheap. Zerski never cheap. And Sesko is not cheap. And none of them you can look upon it and say a Manchester United quality worth a striker. If Sesko work out, then everybody have to hold their hand up and say, listen, him better than what we think. He's supposed to be a wonder kid. Let's see if he can fulfill the potential.
Who?
Yeah, that's why I make but now criticize him until me see.
Yes, Sesko is a
You
wonder kid.
understand?
So let's see if he can put the XP up there. The reason why me never want Sesko at Liverpool is that where Liverpool is, we're not supposed to look for a project wonder kid right now. We're supposed to look for somebody who can come in and elevate the squad to the next level. Hence, Newcastle, free Isak. We need it. So yeah. Now, talking about free Isak, next topic we're gonna jump on the Golden Boot. Who do you think I win the Golden Boot this season?
I think Holland a comfy title.
What if Liverpool get Isak?
Holland will reclaim his title.
I still back Alan too.
Me I gonna say this right now. If Liverpool get Isak and him go through the season without an injury, Isak will win Golden Boot.
You can get Isak, Oshibin, Salah,
No.
Lewandowski, Holland,
Bro.
I get in Golden.
Yeah. It would be close.
Holland, I get in
No.
Golden.
Listen me I say to you right now. How much assists Salah have last season?
What? 13?
What? We are talking about really
In the Premier League?
Salah almost broke the Premier League record in last season for assists.
Okay.
Salah had 18 assists last season.
Okay.
How much big chance Salah create last season that they missed the goal?
A lot.
Salah have over about 15 big chance created miss last
Okay.
season. Where if you have Isak in front of goal and not Darwin Nunes or Luis Diaz, where again him have a great season, but he's not a striker.
Hey,
Haaland still
Salah is 1 year slower.
Yes.
Haaland still winning golden. No matter what Ryan wants to say, Haaland are winning
Okay.
golden boots.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
If I know
So
Salah, if I know Salah
Salah.
compete with him,
Okay. Salah this season. No look for. Do not look for Salah for score. I'm gonna put this right now. Salah might be up to 20 goals this season because he's not gonna on penalties still.
exactly, and that is, and like I said,
And
if
I
I
said
know Salah
20
are
goals.
compete,
No.
Haaland are reclaiming golden boots.
Roski, understand what me I tell you. I'm me I support that me watch the game.
Right? You can be one of the scouts.
All right. All
Me, I
right.
tell you. 'Cause everything, this conversation that you're having is the same. Remind me of the conversation we have a couple seasons ago when you're telling me, say, with Holland, Man City, I go score tons of goals. I'm going to sit you down and say, yo, that is not how it go. If Holland score
How long we
most
get
of the
service?
goals,
How long
them,
we get service for Turkey?
look now, if Haaland go score most of the goal them, a lot of people goal scores are going to cut down, and that is exactly what will happen. And
Roski,
going
bro,
into this
bro,
season,
bro.
Haaland are reclaimed in Golden Boot. Me
If
now bet against
if
that.
if
The
Isak
only way Haaland don't win that is in injured again.
if Isak stay at United, yes. If Isak move to Liverpool, no.
Okay.
Me can put money on that.
All right, boss. All right. Look, let's hope. Let's hope him go to Liverpool just for this year. Cause listen, Isaac, Salah, who else they have? Ritz, Holland are reclaiming Golden Boot.
Okay, so you're gonna have works who more creative than Manchester City, than who Manchester City have in their intent.
No
Salah more
matter.
creative
What you
than
mean? Who more creative than who? Cause by the stats we show last week and last season, man, talk about it. There is
who.
no much difference between Turkey and Ritz. There's
What
not
do you mean?
much.
What do you mean by there's not much really? One player in our league where that is not that is not even in the top five. We are hanging on to the top five in our Euro.
Okay, all right, we shall see. We shall
And
see. As to me,
and one win, and
they're
one
two
win,
great
and
players.
one win,
They're two great
and one
players.
win a treble, an invincible treble.
They're two great players. So we will see how it goes next season. Would you
Like,
Yeah, man, it'll be close. Can I understand what Ryan say?
with
like,
the
come
golden
on,
boot?
man.
With the
Like,
golden boot,
like
Holland. Who
if
else you have
Salah,
put?
oh, no, hold on. If Salah create 29 goal and 18 assists last season.
Mm-hmm.
In a with Liverpool, worst front line Liverpool have in
Mm-hmm.
since we start win. Are the worst front line this Liverpool have since Jurgen Klopp walked through the door. Am I lying?
Me don't know. Are you telling me so? Me have to take
No.
your word from me.
Delhi, am I lying? Is this the worst? Is
Here.
this the worst front line
Here
last
we
season
are.
Liverpool have?
Yeah,
Since
yeah,
Jurgen Klopp
definitely,
walked through the door.
definitely.
And
Definitely.
Mo Salah put up 18 assists. Me now look on him goal, me now look on him assist them. 18 assists, 29 goals. But he put up 18 assists last season.
Mm-hmm.
And he might pass the ball to Darwin Nunes and Diego Jota were completely off form. R.I.P. Jota. But last season, Jota was a shadow of himself.
Mm.
And he still put up 18 assists in the Premier League last season.
Listen.
And you're going to tell me, say, we are going to get the second highest goal scorer last season for play a striker.
Mm-hmm.
And you still believe, say, we don't have a more creative team than Manchester City?
Yeah, no matter how Holland
No.
win the golden boot, and that is it. That is, I am not a City fan. I am a fan of the sport,
Okay,
and I am standing 10 toes down. That going into this season,
City.
like if you did look for me and say, will it be close? Maybe between Isak and Holland. Yes, maybe it will be close if you go Liverpool.
Okay,
but
so let me say this now.
I stand 10 toes down. Haaland are winning golden boots.
So Isaac play for Newcastle United. We have, right? Where the brother name Murphy, a supply him, and where the winger name where they are Everton. Fucking Gardy. And he scored 23 goals. And you're going to tell me that if he come in at Liverpool, we get supply from Salah and Vert, he might go score less than 30?
It is possible.
How that possible?
Right.
Explain me how that possible.
Because where you are going with is the stats where him scored last season, and it never from we have these conversations transition into the next season. It has never happened.
Salah stats, every single Salah stats transition to the next season. Every single Haaland stats transition to the next season. Alexander Isak's stats have been growing.
Yeah, Isak has been doing it since he arrived.
Every single season,
Before
Isak,
and since.
All of them have grown. All of them
Before and since he arrived. Yeah.
Come on,
no. What una look pan how much goal I go score feel like is a bunch of amateurs. Them it not gonna work out like that.
Liverpool
it just not going to work out like that.
Are the best creators in the league.
Okay.
We have two. When you look at the top 10 creators in the league going into next season, 2 of them are playing starting at this Liverpool starting 11.
We shall see. We shall, like I said.
And you're going to tell me, say 2 of them in the starting 11 for Liverpool, and if Liverpool sign Isak, him now get more chances than Haaland in our game.
I did not say he will not get more chances. And you have never uttered that.
If him get more chances, if him get more chances, that means he's going to score more goals. Okay. If next season come in and Salah don't, because this is what happened last season. Salah have to score and Salah have to assist. If Salah don't have to take on the scoring burden coming into next season, right? And all him have to do is just worry about saying, him going to create the goal. Because now, when he do create the goal, somebody going to put the ball at the back of the net, and him now for worry, say, him have to put the ball at the back of the net himself.
We shall see. You say if it's like, am I gonna get the
think about this. Think about this
we
right
shall
now.
See.
I'm gonna say something to you.
And I would like to come.
Salah last season, right? Last season, Salah depend 18 assists, match week 30. Match week 30, Salah depend 18 assists and finish the season by 18 assists. That's what shit Liverpool strikers was last season. And you're going to tell me, so we're going to get a world-class striker in Alexander Isak. With words, we're creative. And Salah, we're creative. And not just Salah alone, we're talking about our create goal theme. No, we're talking about both words, which is a number 10. Both Salah, we have the most assists last season. And every season you look back on, Salah is in at a high percentage of assist creation. In a Liverpool alone, Darwin Núñez have 75 big chances miss in a career at Liverpool. And then the 75 big chances miss, 72 of them created by Salah. And you're going to tell me, says, this is it. Salah want to win. Him not going to be greedy and just want to score and want to score. You see, say want to win with him having the assist. Almost want to break the assist record. And you're going to tell me, say, somebody who can put the ball at the back of the net. We don't need 3, 4, 5 chances to put the ball at the back of the net. And you're going to tell me, say, Alan going to just walk away with this. Isak will win the Golden Boot due to the fact that the creativity we're going to behind him are going to be way better than the creativity we're going to behind Haaland. That is what I'm saying. Isak, if he move to Liverpool, are going to have a better creativity behind him than Haaland with their Manchester City. Because talk truth, the only creative spark City buy over the last transfer is something there, Cherky. Everybody else was there last season that they feed Haaland. They were all there. Doku still not going to feed Haaland. Savinho not feed Haaland. But when the Egyptian brother name we're coming in, Mamouche not feed Haaland. So the only player we have feed Haaland in the whole of Manchester City at Cherokee. So therefore, if Haaland gonna break the golden boot, that means the Cherokee gonna break the assist record. That's what you said then, right?
No, Cherokee now broke the assist record.
Okay, then
Because I
ready.
know. Listen, me stop talk and I wait for this and see how the season transpires. Me now go back and forth with you upon this again. We do this couple seasons ago and my statement come true. So just wait till the end of the season and we see how
Okay,
it goes.
that's a couple seasons ago. And who when I feed De Bruyne and when I feed Haaland?
It no matter, Ryan. We are going to see how
No,
it goes.
no, no.
And we just
Yeah,
leave
it
it
does
at that.
matter. It does matter. Who did I feed Haaland a couple seasons ago?
De Bruyne, Mahrez, Food did their assist again. So we will see how it goes.
So you have world. So you see why difference.
Ryan,
A couple seasons ago, you have one of the greatest midfielder Premier League ever seen, like Kevin De Bruyne. I feed him. Arguably, one of the greatest African imports in the Premier League, which is Riyad Mahrez. Because you have to put Riyad Mahrez up there as one of the greatest African imports in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Because he do it at Leicester and feed Jamie Vardy and turn around and come and feed Haaland. The instant them left, Haaland numbers drop.
All right.
Yeah, because really and truly, if they
left,
were watching them, you know,
Haaland
say,
numbers drop.
Mm-hmm.
Last season, they were going to have a horrible season. Look at Haaland numbers. So yes, a couple seasons ago, Haaland come in and I said, because of Pep track record, I said that every striker under Pep failed. Every out and out number 9 under Pep failed due to his track record. In coming, Haaland come in and he changed. But the difference is, City team back then had world-class players I feed Haaland. This a City team that have the world-class player I feed Haaland. They have Cherokee, where they're on the verge of being world-class. Outside of Cherokee, none of their wingers now put the ball in the back across the box. To feed him.
We shall see.
We see.
Ryan, okay, just like how you can give your analysis about your team going in. Me not give analysis where because you act like your team alone a change. And your team alone are that.
Now go off a stat is that says Salah have created.
Ryan, you talk something we know a long time.
Okay.
You talk something we watch already. I'm not argue with that.
But I am not
everything what you said.
But I am saying
what I am saying, last season you said Haaland had a bad season with 22 goals. I want to see a fit Haaland. Okay. You have more than that going at the season.
But a bad season for Haaland is not up on Haaland why you have a bad season. It's because of the lack of creativity. Because if
Ryan, that will change and going at that's why me.
Okay, but ready.
We're now go pearl on this car. We are running out of time.
It changed. Right, and you have Zersky. Right. But the point where you miss, and I think the point where you are miss is this what may I say, is that say, I am not saying say you might assume like me I say Isak is a better striker than Haaland. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
when you say Isak have a better support system than Haaland.
I'm not arguing with that. And that's what I believe that if he signs for Liverpool, him will actually score more because there's more creativity going to be in a Liverpool than what going to be in a Manchester City going into next season.
All right.
And guess what? Me believe.
Maybe, and I'm not go against you with that. I have never said I'm going against you with that. And if Isak come in, Isak will score goal. That is not a doubt.
And I believe he will score. He will win the golden boot.
But I am not betting against Erling Haaland. I'm not bet against the machine there. And that is just where I stand. That is it.
Sure. All right. Where we are moved from Arsenal. All right. The season in general, that lead up nice to the season. Who you ever win the league?
Crystal Palace.
Delhi, who you ever win the league?
Premier League?
Yeah. Where have I been?
No, League Cup.
I know the League Cup, brother.
Nah, call it.
Before
you have to call it.
Since you have to call it. I can personally go and say this season is gonna be very unpredictable. Me
You
know
have to,
Ryan. Me know
yeah,
Ryan. I go say Liverpool,
of
Liverpool,
course,
and
Exactly.
everything. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why I say we
but
can't call it.
But no,
the
no,
rating
no, no,
gonna
no, no,
come.
no. Me know Ryan. I go call Liverpool. But going into this season, I like overall not picking sides or criticize anything. The business that has been done
Riddick,
by a
Riddick,
couple
Riddick,
teams.
Riddick,
Me can finish my
Riddick,
statement.
Riddick,
Me can
Riddick,
finish my statement.
Riddick. Mark the pan fence. Pick a side.
Me, no, me not pick no side. Me like what I want, and I'm
No,
excited for the
brother,
season. All right, you
brother.
want me to pick a side?
Pick a
Manchester City.
good.
See it there.
Delhi, pick a
Manchester
side.
City.
Pick a side. You have to pick a side.
I pick a side. Not gonna cost you now Chelsea.
All right.
No, and nothing wrong with that.
Top four.
Nothing no wrong with that.
You know, my choice at Liverpool. Top four. Top four.
Top four.
Take your shoes off, that guy.
Top
City,
four.
Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal.
City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and
Hold on, give me 1 second.
yeah, I will go Chelsea. We'll see how we go with Chelsea.
All right, top four for next season for me: Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Tottenham.
Okay.
They're really not put Arsenal in the top four. They're them bad enough, but they're not that bad.
May have Arteta as one I manager against sacked next season.
Yeah, but to put them out of Champions League,
Yep,
no, I'm not defend that.
that's
You,
again.
you might not defend him at the man take. You have your take, but
Again,
you just have to wait till the end of the season.
again.
The last day of the season, just make sure that you're here. We'll look on the table at the end of it. The goal scoring table, when say if Isaac coming will score more.
It's a
The,
it's
the,
a man.
the Premier League table where him say Arsenal now make the top
Europa League.
four and Arsenal go. So we have to wait and see. This is why we do the show. The
Yes.
unpredictability and everybody can come give them take. And
All
that
right.
is it.
Relegation.
Relegation. Brentford, Wolves, and one of the newly promoted teams. I like the business Sunderland I do, and Leeds. I'm not sure about Burnley, but I will put Wolves, Burnley, and Brentford. Them may I watch.
Hmm.
Where say Delhi?
Well, I'm not really sure about the relegation now. I probably pick the same three side to go back down.
All right. May I put in Bournemouth, Brentford, and Burnley.
There's a maybe with Burnley surviving still. Now. I think probably didn't learn. I don't know, but they said they didn't learn.
If any one of them three side they are go down, Burnley are go down.
Yeah.
Like the same mistake. Who Burnley bring in? Who Burnley bring in? Kyle Walker.
I don't know.
Besides from they bring in Walker now. Well, yeah, they do decent business, but
That's a decent business, but it's gonna be a close season this season. But yeah, we see how that moving going forward. The next thing is which team are gonna surprise people next season. Not means that them are gonna win any trophies or anything. It's just that a team where people never expect are gonna just pop up and do things.
I don't.
Hmm.
Thinking about that.
You want me to go first?
Yeah,
You want me to go first?
You're more prepared, so go on.
Chelsea.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's why I pick them. You know why I pick Chelsea for
I'm a
champions? They're unpredictable.
I'm a believe that Chelsea are gonna push, are gonna be the biggest title challengers going into next season. I feel like Chelsea are gonna far in a Champions League as well, and they might win a trophy next season.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that is my take. Anybody else can jump.
I don't have one.
Yeah. I think why we don't want to call it no, but probably Tottenham do something.
Okay. That's not bad. I mean, we have them in a top four, so
Yeah, yeah. I don't see anybody doing personally being outstanding or like you guys said, but I am watching Crystal Palace in the Conference League because I think that's
okay.
a good competition for them. I think Crystal Palace can after the team all the teams have been named for the Conference League. I still have Crystal Palace as one of the top six teams in that competition that can go far in.
Just like I said, is right now. If Crystal Palace don't win Conference League, then bottle that.
Hmm.
Because Crystal Palace stronger than almost every team in that
Yeah.
conference.
So I'll be watching the Conference League because of Crystal Palace this season. So I know they were complaining when they got knocked out to the Conference League instead of Europa, but I'm like, yeah, but this is perfect for you guys. This is a chance for you guys to stay in Europe. If you guys can win this competition, then Europa next season. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Question. The other question is the team that are going to disappoint the most next season.
Manchester United.
Can't say United. You can't be worse than what
Arsenal. Arsenal.
you can't say United. You guys finished 15. When you finished last season? 15?
17th
17. If you're
or
worse than last
15th.
if you're worse than last season, you'll get relegated.
All
So
right.
you can't disappoint.
Finished terrible. Um,
Well,
Aston Villa.
That's a good shout.
Aston Villa. I like Aston Villa, but I don't think they've done enough
in the
to.
chat, yeah, them not really do no business.
I
They
don't
can't.
think they've done
PSR.
enough to
PSR. That's why they
to
need the
just.
Champions
I
League.
like. Yeah, I like Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa that European League spot they'll be in a bigger fight this season. Oh yes, and Nottingham Forest. I,
Okay.
yeah.
You feel
So
like Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest are gonna be a big disappointment.
yeah.
Delhi get the Arsenal.
Yeah,
Hmm?
well, not really. Well, me not gonna be disappointed in Arsenal, no, but the fans them because this is the loudest me ever hear them over the years since they signed Guy Chorus. Yeah,
Yeah.
them get overboard loud.
Yeah, that's why we assigned Isak for quiet them though. Um I I would say Newcastle, but the fact that everybody reject Newcastle, I can't put Newcastle as a take. Because
Hmm.
I actually personally ending the last season, I believe that Newcastle would have been one of the teams who have a challenge in the Champions League spot this season. The
Hmm.
fact that Newcastle can't get signings over the line is a
Ah,
massive problem. No,
Newcastle just yeah.
mega say Arsenal. And this is my reason behind Arsenal is that my beliefs to them are gonna throw the cups them again, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, because they're gonna try win the big trophies.
Hmm.
And then after failing to win those, they're gonna get knocked out and they're gonna pretty much throw the Prem. Because the Prem next season is gonna be way more competitive. And I did have a wild take, say Arsenal are gonna be 9 to 10 points off the leaders of the league by match day 10.
Okay.
Whoever that might be. Anyway, guys, this is a good one. Good one. A really good stream before the season start. Big up Delhi. Me no say really late way there right now. Big up for join.
Yeah.
Big up for come on. And RJ as usual, we know say you're high, but we have to get you on for the Manchester United section because really and truly, lots of questions around Manchester United. Why are you guys not signing anybody? And yeah, Sunday morning we're gonna do a live stream right before the charity shield. So let me know if you guys wanna hop on that stream and stuff. And yeah, so we'll be back Sunday morning, 7, is it 7? I think. Yeah, about 7 or 6 a.m. Pacific Standard. Which
Uh,
is 3 hours behind if you're on the East Coast, and 2 hours behind if you're in Jamaica or that type of time zone. So yeah, so it'll be on an hour before the game, the actual charity shield kickoff. So it'll be an hour on before that, and then we'll finish streaming right before the game starts because we're not doing a watch along on that. So it'll be on Sunday. And we're back here on Friday next week, 8 o'clock, for the same thing. We might be looking at Liverpool after the first game. And if Liverpool lose, I know these two is going to be on here laughing.
No, I won't laugh. It's just the first game. It's just the first. I would never do that.
Well, you definitely are going to do that.
Chuckle, yes.
No, you're going to laugh. We are playing Bournemouth the first game. If we lose the first game, you're going to laugh. But anyway, people, if again on the right of the screen, you will see the left, sorry, of the screen. Keep on saying the right. The left of the screen, you will see the fantasy popping up. Join the league. Let's have some fun. Let's have some bands. And weekly we'll be posting the who is top of the group by how many points. And on Friday shows going forward, I think me and Riddick, we're gonna do some bunch of the fantasy teams, right? Show the fantasy teams and stuff like that.
No. Not show my fantasy team, not with Savage City. Cause so we name players, so she pick up players, and when we pick them up,
Sunday
they perform.
Okay, Sunday stream we show with fantasy.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not there Sunday.
No. On every Sunday stream we show the fantasy team.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Cause you go show we have a theory that she
play fantasy
connection.
Oi.
You want to play the fantasy league with me? Or no?
Which chat?
Okay then. Just let me know. So if me do a quick share, I don't know if it I don't think it a share yet at the stage. And I'm gonna just make this big. So this is where my fantasy look like right now. Alice in a goal.
So it's like that.
8 Newry. Because I have 3 Liverpool players already.
Okay. Get him now. Get rid of one and get him now.
Don't worry about that.
Worry about it, Kaya. Tell me about it. Get Isak in our team. Do it now.
Isak now gonna play the first game because he's now the preseason. Anyways, we have 8 Newry, Robinson, Livermento, Aina, Wirtz, Kudos, Enzo, Cherky, Haaland, and Etekite. And from the bench, we have Kelleher, Tete, Engunto, and João Pedro. So, changes might make because I think about him. I might put João Pedro in at the team for your starter, but yeah. So that's the fantasy team. So
no Liverpool player now in my team for the first game.
Every Liverpool player in my team for the first game. We wish we could have picked a starting 11 at Liverpool.
No. Friday game, never.
Yeah, but because of my fantasy curse, I will not have Isak in my team or Salah.
What Salah playing Bournemouth at home? Make an easier triple captain, man.
No. My fantasy curse now hit Salah. It's all right. We need Salah for break the assist record this season. I mean, it's Isak for break the goal and boot record. My curse is deadly, broski. You know that. But anyway, people, we're gonna end the stream right now. And again, John, we are Sunday morning vibe. You know what thing go. We show up with we just have a vibe on a Sunday morning and before the game. Then when you say you're jumping on the stream or no? Are you busy Sunday?
Yeah, should be off.
All right then. Yeah, jump in and we chat some more. RJ knows you're busy and I'm gonna be here for the Sunday stream. But let me know if you're gonna be because it's gonna be earlier than regular. Normally at 8 o'clock my time, but they're gonna be a little bit earlier because of the Charity Shield game. And yeah. So people, catch on the other one. It was a fun stream. Big up Delhi again for joining. Big up RJ for joining. And yeah, like, share, subscribe if you're new.